everyone, quick update for Monday, December 30th. So the S&P ended down 72 from Friday's close. NASDAQ down 313, Russell down 17, Dow down 415. So big red day. Not as red as it was early on. You can see this is a 5-minute chart of the S&P, really starting at about 6 a.m. Central, so 7 o'clock New York time. Really started just seeing a flush, and then as soon as the market opened, just continued lower about for the first hour before we got a pretty decent V-shaped bottom. Pushed all the way up to Friday's close, which is this yellow line, chopped around for a while, and then sold off into the close to end the day. So I was, coming into the end of the year, it's still a holiday week. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Markets open the full day, but then New Year's Day, the market is closed. Thursday and Friday are going to be pretty light days of trading, light days of volume. So I was just keeping things pretty light today as far as small position size and not a lot of positions, but ended up having a pretty nice day. My VIX, British Iron Condors, winners for about 1,500. Mahomes was a winner for about 1,000. My end of day trade booked about 1,500 on futures trading, directional. My only trade that was a loser was my WUGA, end of day WUGA, and it was up over 60% until the last 5 minutes of the day, and I gave it away. I was just holding it to expire, and it did not work out today. So that was my only losing trade. But what I really wanted to talk to you about today is, if you've noticed from my other videos, the color of my charts, I've changed it to a gray scale as opposed to a green and red candle chart. And I was reading something about this, and it just kind of clicked with me over the Christmas break, and that is that, and it's a subconscious thing, but it's science-based in that colors drive emotions. And so if you think about it, the color green corresponds to money or greed. And red, a lot of times, corresponds to stop or fear. And so the two main emotions in trading, fear and greed, are the ones we're trying to control. And so what I did is I changed my charts so that my down candles are just a light gray filled candle, and my up ones are hollow candles with just kind of a grayed out border. And so I was watching the charts today, and I was trying to, as good as you can, tap into your subconscious, right? I was just trying to really be aware of how I felt when I was looking at my charts today. And I would say that there is a difference, right? It's kind of hard to tap into your subconscious, and so time will tell over, how different decisions are made over the in the future. And I don't expect it to be some massive epiphany or massive change in P&L or anything like that necessarily, but I definitely felt less emotions looking at a grayscale chart versus one with green and red candles. And so something to consider if you find yourself feeling like you're playing a video game when you're trading, or if you find yourself getting emotional when candles are going up against you or down against your position. Think about potentially changing to something like this. I did it on my charts in TOS. I also did it on all my charts in TradingView. I use a white background, the light version in TradingView. So I changed my down candles to essentially black and my up ones to a light gray. And I like the difference. I mean, again, this is my first day of doing it, but I like the difference in just the mental aspect, the psychological aspect of viewing the charts. It feels much less gamey, much less emotional. And I think it's a good thing. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. Hope it helps. I hope you guys have a good New Year's. I'm going to be trading lightly tomorrow. I do have a last day of the month trade that I'll be trading at the end of the day. We'll be keeping it very light throughout the day. And then, of course, like I said, Wednesday is closed for New Year's Day. So if I don't chat with you beforehand, have a fantastic New Year's. Look forward to 2025. Cheers. Take care.